Welcome, truth seekers, to the Tarot Temple here at Spirit Vibes. I am back with another working money for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising on the cusp. If you fit that description, hang around. This forecast may or may not pertain to you. And if it doesn't, as a disclaimer, fit, please acquit. With that being said, I am ready for you to sit back and relax and prepare for your working money week for June 6th until the 12th. But before that, please remember to give the vids a thumbs up and to check the description box on ways to reach out to me and on how to make purchases. With that being said, I hope you enjoy your forecast and stay woke. Okay, Master Teachers, thank you again for dropping into the Tarot Temple. And I would just like to announce, especially since you're Capricorn, this announcement is probably more important to you than any other zodiac outside of Pisces. Aquarius is the zodiac that gave me the most reviews, so they will be receiving the double feature as a gift for those reviews. And because you're Capricorn, a lot of you are on the cusp, so you may want to check that out, as well as your Pisces fellow person, So if you know any Pisces, or, if you're a cross watcher and you're Pisces, you can shoot over there. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and get started, because I can't think of anything else other than thinking. Um, Thanking my subscribers so much for giving the Tarot Temple a chance as your place for spiritual guidance. Thank you so much for trusting me with that. Overall energy is King of Swords. Bam, bam. It's all based on the Five of Wands. Okay. What you can expect is the Seven of Swords. Oh, yeah, and just so you know, fire and earth were selected for the deviant moon. That means that with the deviant moon comes things that are considered taboo. Remember that. Doesn't mean it's wrong, doesn't mean it's right. It's just taboo. Taboo deals with culture. Your energies are stemming from, or your week is stemming from, what is this, the Hierophant? Yes, the Hierophant. Look at him. Look at him. With the outcome of the, what is this, the Four of Wands? Oh, all right. Four of Wands. Really? I'm hearing marriage already. Okay, well, congrats if that's really what you want. Conflict and or challenge. Supportive energies in a moment. Underlying energy is the Eight of Wands. That's the underlying energy. Somebody been waiting on this. This is the solution of a lifetime, isn't it? Let's see. Somebody been waiting to find out about this. And why does it feel uncomfortable? It's like I'm waiting to see. I'm waiting to see what's gonna happen. I'm waiting to see what's gonna happen. Like, cause the Eight of Wands deals a lot of times with backyard solutions. Like this is that Wizard of Oz energy. That's that Wizard of Oz alignment. You know, that's for no reason. Hmm. I'm waiting to see. Because they got you or somebody got a message about this. This could be a fire sign. Okay, let's move on. Time is moving. King of Swords, overall energy. This could be you or someone else. I mean, this is intuitive energy. I don't know if you're trying to intuit what somebody's thinking. Hmm. That's what you're doing. You're trying to intuit somebody's thoughts. Some of you, I don't know if a child is involved here. This is about where they're going. Now, I don't know if this is a parent, a parental energy. Some of you are parents trying to intuit where your child is going, where he is, or maybe even where he should or she should go, the child should go. Where the child should be born. What is going on? Okay, well, that's important. We're trying to intuit where this child is going, where this child is living, where this child is going to be born. Now, it's more than one Capricorn up in here. It's more than one master teacher. And you know, the King of Swords is a master teacher. Although this is Aquarian, Libra, and Gemini energy, this could be heavily in your chart, because you are the master teacher. And I really doubt you could be a master teacher without having air in your chart, heavily. Okay, it's based on the Five of Swords. You know, when I look at him, he looks priestly. He kind of gives me the feeling of like back in the days, biblical times. And I was just sharing it with my sister today. Funny, this is showing up. And I've done, oh, you're the first one. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're the 7th one I've done so far today. And I'm ending with you, and I'll finish it tomorrow. But I kept saying it's like we living in biblical times. It's like we starting this new chapter, and we're living in biblical times. Like I'm seeing real deep prophecies happen, things that would be taboo, that now are going to be looked at differently. They're going to be looked at as miracles and legendary, and you know, like the Bible, almost like the Bible, like the great lost books, you know, like the Aquarian Gospel, you know, those great books, biblical style books. I say it like that because that's the way you'll understand it. Okay, it has this feel, Capricorn, like about a child being born, or where it's gonna live, and it's like y'all strategizing about it. That's what it's based on. It's like y'all trying to figure out. Now the King of Swords is masculine energy. The Five of Wands could be a mix, but I'm just seeing a lot of men in this. Like they like a union. Wow, what is going on? Okay, so well, you know, let's move on. Maybe it'll tell on itself. You know, I mean, I've done stranger readings that turned out to make sense later. Expect Seven of Swords now. Some of you, you're gonna eat your words, or you're gonna have to swallow this truth. got something to do with masculinity. May have to do something with manhood. Because the Seven of Swords in other decks often deals with passing along information, but not here. This is like taking shit in, you know? From the King of Swords. Now I can't make that up. This is live. You saw this. This is live right now. When you get it, it'll be a recording, but it's the truth, you know. I'm not editing anything. Damn. I think you want to figure out where you want to go with this truth. Why? I don't know. You know, it's an old saying. It's say sometimes you gotta cut off the arm to save the body. Well, here you gotta cut off the foot to save your ass. Maybe you shouldn't be going. Maybe that's not for you. Whatever this is, with this having to eat your word or swallow the truth, analyzing this truth. Because this is the King of Swords. He looks for the truth based on some strategy. Master teachers stemming from the Hierophant. And I tell you, this was priestly. This is earth energy. This is your element, but it's associated with Taurus. Taurus rules the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the highest order. The Hierophants make sure the rules and policies and procedures, all of that, it is followed. It doesn't matter who you are. I don't care. You could be, there's even an order for God. They call it the universal law. That's why God can rest. You know, you ain't gotta be dealing with us all the time, because there's a law in place. It's called universal law. It's natural. You gotta be sweating to get to any of us, because karma gonna get your ass. You know what I'm saying? And I would think sometimes that might be the best, you know, thing. Karma, because if the Most High really had to take on a human energy and come and get your ass, I don't know. You wouldn't survive it. You know that. You know that. Some of y'all love Earth too much to have to deal with that. But this is like a high order. Whatever this is like a high order. You know what this reminds? This is like some biblical stuff. I mean, like prayer and oh my God, what is that? Oh wow, it's like this seed, this child, this seed, this child. It's part of the higher order. It's like this. This could be an actual organization, like you know, like Freemasonry societies like that, like Illuminati societies, you know, like high religious orders. Uh, hmm, what the hell is this? But they've been carrying this around, like like in their pockets, like you know, you keep something in your pocket, close to your pocket, in your pocket. You know what this oh, y'all, I could get so deep, master teachers. If there was anybody that I want to talk to about this, it would be you. You would be one of the signs I I would want to talk to about this outside of Scorpio, maybe. Um, you know, I need to hurry up. A lot of people don't know. See, that's why you got to study to show yourself approved. Or to prove yourself, you should study and know what the hell you're talking about. And don't get stuck in one book. But as you get deep into other books that I just mentioned, you will find out that originally Joseph did not want to marry Mary. He didn't want to marry her. They told him he had to in this higher order. It was a higher order. All the priests got together. They been knowing about Mary since she was a baby. They already knew she was called. She would do certain things in the temple and blase scoop. They saw her as this magical baby. And then I read somewhere today, like when the mother births these Messiah type children or whatever, they lose their power. I guess it goes to the child. I guess she passes it on, whatever. But he didn't want to marry her. He said he was too old for Mary. Mary was a child. She was like 12, 13. He didn't want to marry her. He said, I got sons. He begged them. They said, no, you are the one. But Jesus was not his seed. Now, the outcome of this is a marriage. Didn't I say that? I don't know what this is, a high order. This shit right here, this is deep. Let's find out what the fuck. This is a commitment. It's almost like, wow. Didn't I tell you? The conflict is a child. This is about a child. Let me see what the reason is for this Hierophant and this 5. And look at this. It's the 4 of Cups reversed. Now I'm hearing a reflection of yourself. Let's do with the reflection of yourself. A soulmate. And I keep hearing, I'm telling y'all, something keeps saying this is a higher order. I feel like I want to cry. This is like some biblical shit. It's like seeing yourself. This is like mirror image. This is in another sign. I don't know, the Big Dipper. I know the Big Dipper is significant in astrology. It's significant. It's alignment. I think it foretells things. And the conflict may be who is going to father this child. Who is in my temple? Who is in this temple? I don't want to say it like that. Who is in this temple? Oh my God. This is on, whatever this is on this King of Swords heart. Okay, let's find out what's going to support all this. The King of Wands. The King of Wands. Who is this King of Wands? Some ancient dreadlock. Oh, soul. Like a wizard almost. I don't know if they practice this or if they just naturally do things and don't know. I don't know, but this King of Wands. Whoever, whatever it is, they want to hold on to it or hold on to this King of Wands. Because the King of Wands can be considered a lover. He can be a husband too. He probably, even now the King of Wands love his wife, but he may step out. He might have affairs. It's the work that he does. Whatever it is, this work that he does. This may be divine work. Like I said, he may be a wizard. He may, he may be linked to the Druids. They call it the Celtics. That's the European way. But the original way, which Druid is not the original term either. They're still doing a lot of research on this. Whatever's going on, it's going to be during an eclipse. Okay, she said gemstones and crystals. And then I'm going to close this out. This is deep. This is deep. That's why now I know why this was the underlying energy. Because this is the card of backyard solutions. And this person is waiting. This is a message is coming. And I think that's a crow. I think they say crows are signify like protection and protecting children. I got to look that up again. Okay, master teachers. Your stone is represented by the Nine of Cups, and it's the Chalcedony. Chalcedony. I'll let you look at it real quick, and then I'm going to read it to you. Chalcedony. Nine of Cups. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Deep ass reading. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm sorry. Y'all. Hold on. There it is. I thought I had it. Here we go. Okay. This precious stone enhances our power of expression and helps overcome speaking inhibitions. When held in the hand during speeches and meetings, for example, it helps avoid misunderstandings and facilitates better and less restrained formulation. Chalcedony gives us composure, curbs the temperament, reduces irritability, and calms the mind. Tarot interpretation is cheerfulness, satisfaction, happiness, successful outcome, health, enjoyment, abundance, pregnancy. The shadow aspect is conflict, materialism, arrogance, extravagance, misdeed. And with that being said, I'm going to end it on that note. Thank you so much for tuning in. This was Deep Master Teachers. Peace and one love.